short your skirt is. Right. I'm just pick you up, look away, and just do a quick swipe and grab it. Without hopefully hurting you. Or just like. So with ninja speed. Just. Yeah, you know, this is a dangerous situation. I'm underestimating it. I tell them that I'd like some coffee and put my head on down on the cool tabletop. Please.
Coffee? This is a very high class establishment. You're going to order coffee?
Can I tell them? I can tell they're messing with me again. In that case, I'll have whatever you're having. This is.
Si-chan is drinking a special tea that is only grown in remote areas of India. The tea is still handmade by a tribe of tea makers who have had passed the method down in their families for generations. They must wade through alligator-infested waters to obtain the leaves for once a year. On each trip, some do not make it back alive.
What the fuck is this guilt trip bullshit? I can't drink that. I feel too guilty. You are a puppet, my friend. A puppet. Not just because I'm controlling you, but also because these two are just... They're doing my job. Then I'll have what you're having.
I don't know what I'm drinking.
What? How? Fine. Then I'll have the tea people died for. No, never mind. I'll have the coffee. You'll have the coffee that people died for. If this is a high-class establishment, then they should have very high-class coffee, right? No one died for it, right? The perfect answer. There's no way they can stand against it. Tsune shrugs as if to say, well played. Bam! Check and mate, bitch! Oh! They still didn't answer my second question, though. Still open my fucking... Yuko! I have to find your voice, too. Misha calls over Yuko, who brings over our drinks, and a single incredible tiny yellow cake with a little black plastic fork sticking out in it for each of us. Ah! I eat the cake in one bite. Amazed how it's probably the least filling thing I've ever eaten. Oh, well, okay, what's up?
Si-chan, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Misha takes a gulp of her tea. Something sounding suspiciously high class, even though it looks like an ordinary tea. She drinks with incredible recklessness, considering how hot it is. The exact opposite of Suzune or Lily. Plans. That sounds ominous. Plans? Yes. I'm incredibly busy tomorrow. In fact, I have so much to do. I have not had any free time at all. That's right. None whatsoever. And everything I have to do is extremely important. Very, very important. I have to save the world, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, ladies. Misha giggles, clearly not buying it, and then signs it all back to Suzune, who nods slowly and deliberatively, while looking very unamused. Suddenly, she leans forward, staring analytically to me. at my face like a human lie detector, waiting for the smallest tell to give me away. After at least a minute of this, she sits back down in her seat and takes a sip of tea. Intense tea! I get it? Intense tea? Intensity? Ellipses. Okay.
Okay, Hee-chan, if you're that busy, you don't have to have anything to do tomorrow. So we thought you maybe would want to hang out with us at the festival. You're new here anyway, right? So we thought we would show you around and have some fun together. But if you're that busy, we understand.
Dude, you should totally go to a festival with them. This is...
Oh well.
It's so tempting. The both of them shrug together in perfect sync, as if they rehearsed it. They probably did.
Ah! Hee-chan, you're so paranoid.
Yeah, just call me paranoid as hell.
And you'll never beat me again. So why bother getting so worked up about it? Haha, wow, Hee-chan, you're being a bitch.
Anyway, beat you? What are you talking about? If she's talking about the coronation, I never realized that was a game to her. I thought I was the only one who saw it as a competition. Ellipses.
You know, do you, Hee-chan?
Okay, let me try that again.
You know, do you, Hee-chan? Because I don't.
Ellipses.
You can't outwit me. Ah, well, Hee-chan, not me.
Ellipses. Look at that face. Look at that fucking face. Look at her face.
What? What are you talking about, Hee-chan?
I can see Suzune smiling craftily, daring me to enter the battle of wills and wits with her. When she is pushed to the edge of despair. When he is pushed to... Let me try this in an epic voice. When he is pushed in... when he's pushed to the edges of despair, a man has no choice but to sink or grasp at the fleeting wisp of hope, fighting with all of his power against the inevitabilities of his fate and struggles against it if possible. Boom. Okay. For if he fails, at least fail knowing that he dared greatly. Or something like that. Well, we'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. Ellipses.
Don't have to follow through. You don't you have to follow through to make it good on that, Hee-chan?
Well, I could get lucky. Don't count out that possibility. Ellipses.
You don't.
I will. Wait. You already lost.
Let's make a wager on it then.
I don't care about competition. You motherfucker. That's a blatant lie. Wait. What exactly do you mean?
That's okay. If you don't know whether, neither do I. Wahaha.
Ellipses?
So it's settled then. Alright.
What? Did you hear what I just said? Ellipses!
Now all that's left is the stakes. What the winner wins, or more interesting, what the loser loses. Ooh.
Hey! This is a very dangerous game I'm playing. Sune herself is a very dangerous girl. If she can only think of the terms of winning and losing. If she views every time that I talk to her. Wait, if she views every time that I talk with her as some kind of battle of wills, I don't think I could take it. That kind of thing drives people insane. She's too Machiavellian. Whatever. Before this, I'd assume she was just kind of stoic. Nevertheless, I'm interested. In hindsight, I realized that I just challenged her to what is essentially a duel without any rules. That won't end until one of us. What? I guess that's it. That's so vague. What are the conditions of winning and losing? And the first person to feel stupid loses? I don't know. I never had to think of anything like this before.
Never?
Never.
So you have never gambled, Hee-chan?
I'm surprised you two have. Ellipses.
Oh, come on. It's just for fun anyway. Between friends. It's about causing humiliation, suffering, and absolute despair. Isn't that the point?
Friendship. Friendship.
Despite
Oh wow. Despite, why do I want to say despite? Suzune puts a finger to her temple thoughtfully. This is.
How about this, Hee-chan? If you lose, you have to go to school one day without any pants on.
What the Accepted. I'll do it. I'll do it. And if I win, if I win, I go to school with more pants on. Give me your pants, I'm putting them on. Are you insane? Although, in comparison to what I was afraid, she would say something that's pretty mild. Did you think she was going to try and kill you? Man, your imagination went off at a far off place, and your imagination went all the way to Hoth. It went all the way over there. Can't we just bet money like normal people? What money?
It's not like you could match my wager if you did. Now it's your turn. But nothing preferred, understand?
You want me to go to school pantsless? You're a hypocrite. I think I need more time. This is going to have to be constantly on the edge for a week.
Okay, come on. You should both hurry up. Our drinks are getting cold.
I quickly down the rest of my coffee, as Suzune does the same, staring at me with a fierce look of competition in her eyes. Seems like a waste for her to be gulping down something that someone else have died for her to enjoy.
Kichan, are you sure you don't want to hang out tomorrow? A lot of people are looking forward to it.
And just the mic again. Fuck my glasses too. Okay, taking them off.
You don't have to. You don't want to miss out.
I mumble unintelligibly at her.
I don't really understand.
It's dumb to think Suzune drinks and it's smaller, but I can consume mine faster. Wait, is the bet drinking? Who drinks fastest? Wait, did I miss that? Right. If Suzune finishes her drink first, she might skip out on paying, leaving me to pick up the tab. Even though she said drinks are on her. Maybe I have no money on me. Because I have no money on me, I would be humiliated. Therefore, my God, you're turning a little bit into Kenji here, man. Therefore, this could be considered a loss. If I finish first, the law of chivalry would make me look like a jerk. Would they? Would they really? I don't think so. As I would need to run out of this tea house, leaving her to pay for everything. That could also be considered a loss. She would be used to that. In the event of a draw, she may attempt to run out the door, and I'll probably do the same. This probably would lead into a collision at the door, in which would be humiliating, but not overly so. And Misha would be left to pick up the tab. What says that you're the one who's going to be left with the tab? All these could be just left with Misha. This is really childish. I'm a little disappointed in Suzune and myself.
Well, John, it'd be really nice if we could all celebrate how well we put everything together for the festival by taking a look at our handiwork.
Misha seems oblivious of the fact that my ears. Does every headset have to be so tight? Well, it's better than the last one I had. Anyway. The epic battle of wills is raging in front of her. I nod slowly and down the last of my coffee. Well, I am finished enjoying my drink. I guess it's time for me to leave, and I am gonna go now calmly. She's...
You too, Shijan? Why are you two acting so weird?
Boy. I quickly walk. Oh, yeah, she is. Misha's totally getting left with it. I quickly walk out of the building and Suzune follows. Misha's going to we'll have to foot the bill.
Sorry, Misha.
Catching up to me, Suzune quickly pushes her glasses up and presses a note into my hand. If you lose, you'll have to come and hang out with us tomorrow. You guys hear that? I hear that. I hear my dog. Oh, look at that note. That's actually pretty fucking adorable. So you think you can win today? So, you think you can win today, huh? Well, that's kind of cocky, Susan, eh? I forgot for a second that she can't hear me. I nod. Right now. She seems much cuter than she usually is. Smiling softly with a hint of confidence is coming through. Suzune looks energetic and carefree, although it could just be the caffeine. She winks and extends her hand for a handshake. I wonder if there's a buzzer in there. She can, plans to shock me, but that doesn't seem it doesn't seem like something she would do. So I accept. With a squeeze, she pushes another note into my hand. I momentarily think that it's a buzzer and wonder if the shock would kill me. Suddenly smirks and runs off. You probably don't know how to get back to school from here. There will be work waiting for you. You conniving little... I crush the note in my fist dramatically, but no one is there to see it, and that makes me sad. It's like, oh, no one saw that. It's so cool. Do it again. I wonder if it's too late to go back to the shop and ask Misha for directions. What were you even planning to? With your heart, running could probably also be, like, probably bad. But then again, I gave her a hard time for not knowing the way here. So, I can't... Oh, you're fucked. You're so fucked. Don't you fucking remember? If I asked her, so they might see that as a tree. So it's not necessary. School's at the top of a damn hill. How hard can it be found? You're getting your ass lost, aren't you? I may be slightly directionally challenged, but I'm sure that even I can do this. You're not gonna be able to do this. Yeah, and oh my god. I walk along. Oh boy. I walk along the paved path leading to the gates to the main building. Misha made it here before you. Boy, you lost hard.
Just the person we're waiting for. So, you made it here eventually, Hee-chan. Good. Now the time for work. Work.
Dude, you got shit on hard. You got messed up. Misha and Suzune had laid an ambush for me in the main lobby of the ground floor, and I walked straight into it. I should probably have circled around the school like I had originally planned, but I thought that would be overreacting and being silly. Yeah. Misha is waving a thick stack of printouts in my general direction, taunting me.
We sort of need your help.
Sort of.
We need your help.
Ellipses.
You will help us.
Misha speaks for her usual playful, carefree manner. But even so, I can hear Suzune's unnerving, wow, unnervingly hard severity behind it. That sounds like an order.
Really? Is it?
Ellipsis.
It is. Sorry, Hichan. I guess it is.
She doesn't sound very sorry at all.
I thought we had almost everything done, but by now? But it turns out we still have these signs to attach to old backing boards.
Ellipses.
More hands for light work. And everybody wins.
Ellipses.
This is your duty, after all, as a member of the student council, which you are a part of. As a member of the student council.
Ellipses.
It's a simple task, so getting it out of the way now would be good. It's not that much work, a small thing, really.
Ellipses.
And we'd really appreciate your help. Really appreciate it. Besides, it's time to pay back for us treating you so nicely.
So T-Shop was a trump after all. You two-timing scoundrels. You little tramps. Oh, do I just called you a tramp?
You scamp. You scamp.
Oopsies.
Don't say it like that. It was completely unrelated. We wanted to celebrate you joining the student council.
But why did she bring that up? But ellipses.
No buts. You're coming with us.
Whoosh. Oh damn! I don't even get to finish my sentence as they grab me by the arms and try to pull me towards their office. Misha laughs giddily as she and Suzune exchange sly looks behind my back. So wait, is she signing with one hand?
I don't think you have a choice in this, Hichan. Haha. There are two of us, so don't even try to get away now. Don't take us lightly.
Ellipses!
Hichan, it's your duty to help us, anyway, as a member of student council.
Alright. How could I forget? But seriously, aren't there other people who can help you?
Like who, Hichan? We were fine with helping. You were fine with helping us yesterday.
Yesterday is not today. And anyone who isn't me, why don't you have anyone else in the council? Ellipsis.
That's what we'd like to know.
Misa's laughter explodes through the hall. She doesn't notice the grimace on my face at all. That's all. That's right. It's just the two of them, isn't it? Alright. Okay. I'll help you. Misha runs her tongue over her teeth, looking quite pleased.
That's my Hichan. I knew you would, we could trust you.
Ellipses!
So predictable.
When we get to the student council room, my jaw drops at the number of signs, backing boards, and signposts. It's insane. They are stacked all over the place, like building materials at a